There's one three-word to say when somebody says you can't. Go funk yourself. Yo, what is up? Go funk yourself back. It's been a while. I'm sorry. Things heated up around here. We got more pieces to the studio. We finished a couple songs. We've celebrated birthdays. A whole lot of stuff, but it's okay because we're back with Songs Explained Part 8, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But regardless, we got Running. Running, oh man, this song was fun to make, fun to record. Funny story about recording. I actually passed out while recording the chorus of this. I had this song written for a long time, and the backup vocals that you hear in the chorus were actually the original chorus melody, and it didn't really seem like it was like catching enough. Like it didn't really feel like it was something that as a listener you'd be like, whoa, that was cool. That was like a really good chorus. And so upon listening to it, probably 8 months after the initial demo was created, I kind of just freestyled the melody that we know it as today, and I loved it. I thought that this is actually enticing, and it also felt like I was putting an effort to sing that chorus, whereas the other one was kind of just doing it to do it type of vibe. And I think, if you go into any kind of art world, that's very big. If it sounds or looks like the creator cared about what they are creating, you're more likely to like it as a consumer. And I think that was really one of the main points as to why I wanted to re-record that chorus, is because it just wasn't hitting. It sounded lazy, right? And so I ended up shuffling down the original demo as the background, and then did this new freestyle thing as the new main. And when I first did it, I freestyled it like I had said, but I only freestyled the first line of it, and I was like, this is sick. And so then I started recording so that I could freestyle the rest of it, and then, either re-record it again based off the freestyle that I had just done, or just use that because the first take's usually better anyways, at least for me. And so when I got finished on that first round of freestyling through the whole track, or through the whole chorus, just lost all air, straight hit the deck. And I actually kept that recording in the project file. That recording is in there, and you can hear me faintly falling and hitting the ground in the background because the mic was still on. Obviously, I hadn't pressed stop, and so then it kind of just I hit the ground, and then it's just silent for 5 to 10 seconds probably, and then you hear me get up, and then that's when I go and stop recording. I just think it was hilarious because that was I was trying so hard to where I tried too hard. But then that made me take a step back and realize that the technique in being able to hit certain notes is very important, because if you're just pushing and pushing and pushing, eventually something like that's going to happen. And if you're on stage and something like that happens, well, I don't know, that's no bueno, right? But man, Running, I liked the song. Running to me was really cool because it had this weird kind of breakbeat type drum style or drum rhythm, whatever. And it was definitely melodically and harmonically, it was very, very good together. I think that it worked very well overall as a sonic piece of music. And like I said, the vocals were kind of lackluster until I re-recorded them. And then once I re-recorded them and hit them well, then it was this is up to par with the rest of the stuff. But man, that song, it's really just about me saying I'm done it's much like fake smiles, but it's more straightforward. Like where fake smiles is kind of like, I'm done with the fake shit. Well, what is fake shit? But in running, it's just like I am just running away from negativity. If you're gonna give me any sort of negativity in life about what I'm doing, about what I think, about anything, even if it's negativity about yourself, I'm not really keen on people on self-hate. I think self-deprecation in the world of humor is hilarious, and that's one of my like main staples of humor. But there are people that really mean it when they say those things, and you can tell when someone's making that joke to be self-deprecating to make others laugh, and that's when it's tasteful. But when people are just down in the dirt on themselves, it's really hard to be around, and it's not like a I'm better than thou, I'm holier than thou kind of mindset. It's more so of just I don't I don't believe that you are as bad of a person as you think you are, but I'm not going to be able to change that for you. So I'm going to go away, give space. I'm going to run away and I'm going to give space. And hopefully that will allow you to maybe come to those kind of understandings on your own, right? And so I'm saying all that to say that the negativity isn't just negativity towards me, it's just negativity in general, man. Like, people complaining about stuff, and don't get me wrong, I'm a hypocrite because I complain about stuff all the time too, but I'm also the type to laugh about stuff. Like, today I got stung by 6 yellow jackets, and yeah, it definitely sucked, but I also kind of just laughed about it. Like, it was funny. Like, it was like, man, this hasn't happened to me in forever. Actually, never with yellow jackets. Been stung a lot as a kid, but I haven't been stung in years. And I just thought it was funny because I was just being kind of dumb and digging with my hands under this bush, trying to get some stuff out. And then, boom, zapped. 5 all in the hands, 1 in the leg. And I was off running. Just like, holy shit, get away from me. They were in my gloves, too. It was crazy. But you can't look at that and be mad about it. Why be mad? There's literally no reason to be mad. It's like, if someone comes into your house and starts fucking around, throwing your shit all over the place, like, you probably try to do something to them too. You might stab them, you might shoot them, you might just punch them. Like, if you're pussy, you're probably gonna like sit there under your bed and call the cops. But like, dude, how can you be mad that a bunch of yellow jackets stung you? It's not like they're out here trying to kill you. They're just trying to protect them and their family. It's pretty normal. It's pretty natural. It's pretty cool, actually, if you really think about it. But all in all, man, just like, it's all about perspective, the way you look at the world, the way that you react to things is going to be given right back to you. If you react in a positive light, then those around you and the energy around you will show itself as positive, and vice versa, you know? And so that's pretty much what I gotta say about running. I love this song. I hope you do too. I was told when I first made it that it was one of the best songs I had ever made when I finished it. And, you know, that's a great thing to hear, but when you're constantly making new songs, the newest song that you make should, in theory, be the best song you've ever made, because you should be constantly growing and learning and doing more and implementing more and new things into your sound. And so I don't really like to take that as too much, right? Like, because since finishing that song, I've made at least 5 songs that are better, and like probably more than that, right? Like, obviously there's some songs since that aren't as good, but those are the songs that don't actually get finished. They don't get taken to the mix stage. They don't get taken to the master stage, because it's like, I don't know, it's not worth it. Let's just leave this one be as like a nice idea. But you gotta make shit to make cool shit, right? And so yeah, running. Track 8, I think. Don't quote me. It might be 9. It might even be, no, it's not 7. I know that for sure. I think it's 8. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because I think we're almost halfway, or we are halfway with this one. Existential Crisis, Songs Explained, Running, out now, all streaming platforms. Go Funk Yourself. That's what you need to type in. It's going to come up. I'm the only one out there. I got it on all platforms. Peace.